your stuff and really experimenting with your guys, trying out different lineups and strategies to see what works and really what doesn't. Expect to see both teams doing this tonight.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. And it's Johnson in at small forward. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Spurs making their last shot. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. 11 feet out. Gordon finds Jokic. The reverse. The rebound by the Spurs. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
And games like that are backbreakers. To be so close to victory but let it slip away is frustrating.
And you want to respond in kind, but that last game, it was an effort that most of the time can get you a win. Ran into a tough opponent who was playing at a high level.
Here's Jokic. The Spurs making their last shot.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it, whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the 3-point line. The complete package.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Gordon. Pass to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. 4 on the clock.
Damian Lillard once commenting that Zach Collins has the potential to be a defensive player of the year. High praise.
Vassell against Caldwell Pope. Outside Johnson. Collins with a screen on Porter. Here's Johnson, and the jumper is good at the free throw line.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, and he breaks it down with a two-handed jam.
That's the way to finish KCP with a show of force at the rim.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Vassell, 3-pointer off the mark. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. 4-point game. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Jones with the ball. Checked by Murray. Jones misses. The Nuggets have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Outside Murray. Gordon outside. Back to Murray. Drives to the hoop. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Here's Sohan, defended by Gordon. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Oh, Grant, it seems like just yesterday that the Spurs were drafting a generational big man.
Of all the places for Wemby to go, the Spurs were ideal. It continues the line of elite talents to play under Pop. He'll learn from the best, and we're all excited to see what he can do.
The Nuggets have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. The drive by Murray. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I know Jokic doesn't have the quickest feet or the most hops, but just outstanding at reading where a missed shot might land.
Jones with the ball. Checked by Murray. Murray against Jones. Now here's Collins. Tightly guarded. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Here's Caldwell Pope. The shot off that time.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Pass to Sohan. And here's Johnson to the inside. Sohan, the pass to Vassell. Just 4 to shoot. Porter pulls it in.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Good luck inside against Jokic, one of the most dominant players in the game right now.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jones, the pass to Johnson. Inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It'll go on Michael Porter.
And every year, Johnson seems to get better. His drive to want to be great is admirable.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Wesley, he's checked in for Jones. Here's Wesley. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Pretty nice show of athleticism as Zach Collins rises up.
Brown passes to Murray. On the wing, Holiday. Oh, it's stolen. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Johnson for 3. Denver grabs the miss.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Pass to Wesley. Fires for 3. No good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Spurs out in front. They're up by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And let's get NBA preseason underway. The fans have been waiting for this. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for San Antonio.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
So on the floor for the Spurs, Zach Collins out there with Doug McDermott. Then there's Devin Vassell, and it's Wesley in at the point guard position. Here's Wesley. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there's a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA. And I think that's the beauty. We're giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. EA?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie.
Now that's McDermott territory. You might as well stake a claim out there. Shoots a high clip from downtown.
Jackson, left side. Pass to Brown. Outside Holiday. Taken away. It's a one-on-one situation. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
It's been interesting as Reggie has finally seemingly found a home, or at least confidence in the way he plays. He's a guy who can carry you on offense, and he will score in bursts, and those will be very loud points.
Gordon, he's checked in for Denver. Caldwell Pope comes in for Holiday. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Collins, a great high-energy player, and that's something coaches really appreciate, that players are going to come in and give them that kind of effort on a nightly basis.
Now here's Gordon. He's scoreless. Jackson on the wing. It's stolen by Johnson. The finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
The quick hands of Keldon Johnson making that all happen.
Caldwell Pope against Vassell. Jackson down low. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Branham. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Aaron Gordon with the nasty dunk.
The Spurs have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Denver. Jamal Murray comes in for Jackson. You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, B.A., kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
Here's Porter. Johnson with the defensive effort. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Jones, the pass to Vassell. Johnson against Gordon to the middle. Bassey. Vassell outside. The 3 is up. Again, the miss by the Spurs. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Jokic. Shoots over Johnson. No good. A bit long that time.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. The Nuggets shooting only 23% so far. Here's Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Murray's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Exceptional playmaking there from Jokic, just seeing the gap.
Jones in the post. He's guarded by Porter. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. The Nuggets trail. And he drives in. That shot off. San Antonio has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Jones with the ball. Checked by Murray. Count the basket. Bassey's gotten his first basket of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Najee, he's checked in for Jokic. Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Brent, everyone has a 3-point shot now, but Caldwell Pope is a true sharpshooter.
This guy can really get the job done from the 3-point line, and coaches appreciate the stability that he brings to them on the defensive end. What a great plug-and-play two-guard in the NBA. You know, in the days of load management, we typically stay away from the talk of durability, but Caldwell Pope rarely misses games, stays in great shape. I just feel like he's good to go.
Shot is good by Gordon.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Jones. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City. Deflected.
What a swat by Aaron Gordon.
Murray with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. And it's Porter. That time on the assist by Murray.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jones. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game. 20 seconds left in the second period.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Murray. Lets it fly from 18. The shot won't fall. And so it's San Antonio leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Let's hear it from the Red Panda.
Welcome to halftime, everybody.
Their shooting has been bad, like Kenny's wardrobe bad. They need to be smarter offensively, run through the plays until you get good look.
And moving along now, let's take a look at some upcoming matchups.
Well, right now for the Spurs, game 2 will be at the crib, at home, but not tonight. They're on the road. They want to start off the season strong. Got to do it like the Big Diesel.
Shaq, what is this on the road? I don't, whatever. Appreciate you joining us.
Let's get back into it now as we continue to get a sneak peek of the upcoming NBA season. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They trail by 6. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Netting the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Porter with the steal. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there. Right.
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And the Spurs with possession here, following the score by Denver. Vassell can't get it to go.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now here's Gordon. It's stolen by Johnson. Jones with the ball. Now Porter defending. Jones' shot is good. we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Murray inside, working on Jones. Up top, Porter. Back to Murray. 6 to shoot. Outside, Porter. Shoots over Johnson. And that one hits the back iron. San Antonio leading. Vassell passes to Jones. Unloads from 13. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Here's Murray. And he gets the bucket. Murray's got 6.
Yeah, there's a feeling sometimes, even at 6'3", when Murray gets to the interior, he plays a bit bigger.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And the one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
Brown's checked in for Michael Porter. Now here's Wembanyama. The shot no good. Good D by Jokic. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, he's a load inside. Jokic finishing strong.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Wembanyama finds Vassell. Here's Sohan. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Jokic. For the lead, back to Caldwell Pope. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. 4th, Denver.
Just so efficient from downtown last season. The threes are a big part of this team's offensive game plan.
2 minutes
Back to
remaining.
Vassell from 12 feet. San Antonio again missing.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Jokic, no good.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Outside Johnson. From the right block, Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Brown, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
A different look for Denver. Najee, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Chanchar comes in for Gordon. And Holiday subbed in for Caldwell Pope. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Sohan. McDermott comes in for Johnson. Branham's checked in for Vassell. And it's Wesley in for Jones. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, BA, it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Pass to Branham. Wembanyama with it. Working on Najee. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. Vassell, he's checked in for Wembanyama.
Number 24, Devin Vassell.
51 seconds left in the third. Here's Wesley, defended by Murray. Vassell outside. Pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Ball stolen. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Murray. Collins with the rebound.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far. As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Outside Murray. And a nice finish on the layup. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
With 1 on the clock.
What a play! That's gonna count! That's gonna count!
Kidding me?
Wow! Oh, taking this arena's breath away. That's a crazy shot at the buzzer.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Spurs out in front. They're up by 5.
Raising a shot. No hesitation.
Here we go, folks. Our coverage of this NBA preseason game continues. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. We've got Zach Collins, Devin Vassell out there with Doug McDermott. And it's Branham in at the shooting guard position. Here's Jackson. Banked it in off the glass.
Jackson loves getting into the lane and trying to draw guys in and take a few bumps.
Holiday against Vassell. Down low. And Collins with the slam.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Jackson, pass to Brown. Jackson outside. And that one good.
And was determined to get in there. Jackson in with the big boys.
San Antonio leading. To the paint. Here's Collins. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Here's Chanchar. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Chanchar's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And finally getting to full strength last season, the Nuggets showing how great they can be, Grant.
Well, the franchise's first ever championship, BA. And you look at all their top players just entering their primes. Plenty of runway left ahead of them.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for the Nuggets. And San Antonio also making a switch. Sohan's checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Jackson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Vassell with it. Jackson in his pocket. Vassell can't get it to go.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Vassell with the rebound. Vassell's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Wesley. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Chanchar. Jackson outside. Shot clock at 6. And he can't get that one. The Spurs have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Vassell. San Antonio again missing.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Different look for Denver. Gordon, he's checked in for Chonchon. Michael Porter comes in for Brown. And Murray subbed in for Jackson. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for San Antonio. They held a 12-point lead earlier. On the money from 12 feet away. The Nuggets have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Murray passes to Gordon. Rebounded by the Spurs. Sohan's got 4 rebounds in the game. Steps back, and there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Johnson on the wing. Back to Jones. Pass to Vassell. Clock at 6. Spurs need to get one up here. Johnson for 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Spurs on D. Leading by 5. They kick it out to Murray.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Caldwell Pope. Just 5 to shoot. Murray against Jones. Jones with some nice D.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. Outside for Porter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
That's on Trey Jones.
Developing his scoring game, Porter Jr. is going to make defenders work for every minute he's on the floor.
2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. San Antonio's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Jones misses. The Nuggets trail. Jokic passes to Gordon. Now Jokic back to Gordon. Here's the floater. Good D by Wembanyama. Vassell against Caldwell Pope. Here's Wembanyama. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. And the Nuggets shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Caldwell Pope finds Porter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Devin Vassell.
You get inside, there's all kinds of traffic. This is the result as Porter Jr. is going to get to the foul.
Jr. 2 shots.
And he does get the second one. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
And an intentional foul right there.
Michael Porter Jr. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Jones. Pass to Johnson. Here's Sohan, defended by Gordon, and that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
2 shots.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And so it's San Antonio with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier, and now we've got an intentional foul.
Fourth team foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. 27 seconds left in the final quarter. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, this game is not over when Jamal Murray is still able to play.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout called, the Nuggets. They're behind by 8. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Porter's shot is off. Porter against Wembanyama. Up top, Johnson.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Jamal Murray. That's his second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting for San Antonio.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up by 9.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought